We all sense our way of life is in doubt. The nutrient density of our food is insufficient. The environmental and economic costs of energy are increasing. Our family budgets are tight and the cost of food is rising. We are pushing nature beyond its limits. We are no longer happy with what our conventional future looks like. Those who have been studying microbes in our environment, however, feel optimistic about our future because we see the potential of microbes to transform the soil, to help our water flows, to produce healthier food, and to sequester carbon from the air into the soil. However, to change this future, we must journey back in time and recover the essence of how microbes once worked in the soil. In Central Texas, buffalo used to dominate the life above the ground. Buffalo, microbes in the soil, and grass coexisted symbiotically, each one benefiting the other. The buffalo ate 1/3 of the tall grass prairie and trampled 2/3 into the soil. The sharpness of their hooves crimped the grass, ensuring its death. Most importantly, the grass in the buffalo's stomachs brewed vast populations of microbes that were then excreted onto the dead grass in large quantities. The buffalo were microbial incubators. When it rained, the carbon from the dead grass, the nitrogen from the manure, and the microbes composted together, creating new layers of amazing rich soil. Without the buffalo, our Central Texas soil has changed. We are now left with dry caliche or hard black gumbo. We see greater problems with erosion, flash flooding, and water holding capacity. As a result, our aquifers are becoming depleted. When it rains, the priceless water just washes away. We believe that we must work to refill the ecological void left by the vanishing of 17 million buffalo. It is our job to add microbes to all our soil. Microbes create humus, which increases water holding capacity. As microbes digest organic matter, the positive ionic charge of their exudates, slimes, and manures binds with the negative charge of a clay molecule to form a crumb. At this microscopic level, nature makes the perfect soil, humus. Humus is a result of an exclusively microbial process, and it's what happens in nature's compost pile over decades of time. As the soil becomes healthier, it is able to hold more water. The roots underground begin to grow. The trees, bushes, and shrubs become healthier. A diversity of seeds that have lain dormant for years begin to sprout. As the microbial population and density grows, all plant life becomes stronger and more nutrient dense. We eat the food that the healthier plants produce, and we become healthier. It rains, and more water is absorbed into the ground. We begin to live in harmony with nature. When we cultivate our own food and we compost what we don't use, the microbial population continues to expand. It rains and the microbial population multiplies, which nourishes the soil. As the microbial population increases, it feeds species such as nematodes, bees, earthworms, and birds, and the soil food web expands. In order to feel hopeful about our journey into the future, we need to address the current global problems on the most microscopic level. Our way of life has depleted the soil of microbes and taken away its magic. But nature is resilient, and with the appropriate tools such as humus and compost tea, we can help restore the balance. Microbes are at the core of our equilibrium. When microbial life is out of balance, all life is affected. Microbes affect every living thing, from other microorganisms to the largest animals. If we restore the base component of the soil food web in our backyards, we will support the resilience of Earth for our future. We are assisting nature's most regenerative helpers. Nature has provided us with the answers. We only need to look at the most microscopic level in our backyards, our compost, to find the magic. For more information on how you can help, please visit us on the web at microbialearth.com.